So I was just about to, so I just closed the last video because this lady came up to me, and I am in Florida, and she just asked me something in Spanish, and I don't fucking know Spanish. I mean, I live in Florida, my last name is Navarro, but that don't mean I know Spanish, you fucking racists. But, I mean, fuck, I just nodded hopefully and politely that I just told her the right thing. I mean, I hope I did, but I have to go back up the fucking hill because she fucking ruined it. Okay, there's a human again. Humans scare me, man. They're just not normal creatures. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so tired. My voice hurts. Everything hurts. I'm so in pain. And after this, I still have to do a shit ton of homework. Actually, I don't really get homework. I have to study. I just get a shit ton of studying I have to do. It's too much studying. I'm getting tired, man. After this next thing, I'll skateboard home and I'll keep the video going, but I gotta go home. I gotta study for shit. I gotta do good on the APs to make my parents proud, and I gotta do good on my grades to make my parents proud. Yep, this is my life. I'm just so tired all the time. I feel exhausted. I take a nap when I get home. I feel like going. I wake up and I'm like, oh god, now I'm tired. And I'm still sleepy. So then I go back and then I wake up, it's the next day. I'm like, fuck, I didn't study for shit. I haven't done anything. But thank God I have enough study time at school. My school is so awesome. SAS, if you haven't looked it up or know about it. And if you are in downtown Florida, if you live in Miami or downtown Miami, you should totally send your child there. It is a great school, a great place. I love the people. There's only about 120 kids. We are in a basement, I have to admit that. That is the only issue I have to take with it. But the teachers are so good at their job, and they care so much. It's just, I mean, it's a shame all schools aren't like that. I went to a school like that. Not all teachers cared. I did have good teachers, but then some of them didn't care. I did have teachers that care as well, but not all of them do, is what I'm trying to say. If all teachers and all schools were like this, every kid would do good. Every kid would have a chance. But if you have a child about 16 or 15, or I mean just finishing 10th grade or about to finish or in 10th grade, you should look up the school, try to get them in. If you can't get them in this year, I don't think you can get them in next year, but just try your best to get them in. It's really a great school. It's a great opportunity for your child. You should totally do it. All right, I'm gonna go back down this board. Down the thingy. This thingy. I don't think I went that fast. If anything, I went like 5, maybe 10, 15 miles an hour at the max. But I mean, it's still faster than I could going by myself on this thing. I mean, again, Sam's board, incredible. Wish I could go down it with his board. Go so fast. All right, but okay, here's no more cars. I'm not gonna be talking because I'm gonna be focused. All right, wish me luck. Oh fuck, I did it backwards. My board's backwards, and there's cars coming. Fuck. How many cars? 12? 3? 27? None? I think there's none, because, I mean, there hasn't been a car since. But, shit, I'm riding backwards. The P is on backwards. Or the B, the letter is on the wrong side. It's supposed to be my left foot. It's on my right foot. Whatever, who cares? I'm still doing it. Like a fucking, like, retarded, though. God, I feel like I'm about to fall. Alright, I just have to hope it slows itself down enough. Alright, it's slowing down. Alright, I'm fine now. I could roll off, I'd be fine now at this point. Like, turtle roll. That's it. That was it. That was fun. I'd like to do it again with a better board, with better tires and wheels and shit. But whatever. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed. Continue on my path. Now it's gonna go backwards. Fuck you. We're going normal ways. God, my voice hurts. thank God school tomorrow is easy. Tomorrow's grad bash, and I am a junior, so I'm not going. But half of my school is seniors again. 60 kids are seniors. Majority of them are going. And all three of I have 4 teachers in high school. I mean, most of my classes are college, so I'm still gonna have them. But that's only 2 hours of my day. The rest of my day is in high school, but only one teacher's gonna be there, and it's research, like SAT prep and stuff. And she's very chill, she's very nice. She lets us do our homework and shit. I gotta stop because I can't go down these yet. Not on this board. Not even with a better board. I am not ready for that shit yet. I'm practicing. You saw me, I went down and I was going crazy. Thank God I know how to jump off it properly. I'm glad that was the first thing I learned. See, what happens is I do things stupid, but with maximum results. By that, I mean I take huge fucking unnecessary risks that give you big outcome. Like, okay, if you're in a casino and you bet $1 like a normal human being, then you're good. You lose it, you lost $1. Me, I put the whole stack, give it a shot. If I succeed, booyah. Of course, I didn't do it with anything that risky or anything I can't control, at least to some extent. What I do is, for me, I practice without a helmet, without any protection whatsoever. Do not do that. I almost died twice. But yeah, so I did it without protection, without shoes, nothing. It hurt, but that was why it was good. Because the pain teaches you, oh, I can't do this, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do this. There are better ways to teach. It's just, that's the easiest and fastest. Of course, it has the most risk. I was lucky that I didn't get hurt. So don't do what I did. I mean, I wouldn't do it without a parent or guardian, at least somewhere around. And even then, I would do it with a helmet and shit. It's just, you know what? Fuck that. That's bullshit. Truth is, I did it going in terrified. And that's how you gotta do it. You can wear all the gear and everything, but that's not gonna mean you're not gonna be afraid when you're unbalanced, riding pretty fast down hills and shit. You're gonna be scared. It's gonna happen. Unless you have perfect balance, then you have nothing to worry about. But unless you can tightrope like a badass, you're gonna have a little issue. Another human. Fuck. I need to call humans something. Every person has a cool way to call humans. Alright, I think a car's about to turn. I'm taking a break again. I'm tired. So, but yeah. What happens is, most things for me, I just go in terrified, but I go in and I do them anyway. I do stupid shit knowing I'm terrified, but that's what helps me do it the most. Because I'm afraid, I know I'll take the maximum caution when I'm actually performing, with or without the extra equipment. You just gotta be willing to try anyway, even though you're afraid. If you do that, then you can have a badass life. And I don't mean just living like Larry. I mean just having a good life. Living life afraid of anything is terrible. I told my dad that yesterday. He didn't believe me. I believe you should live life in the way that makes you happy. A safe way to make you happy. Practiced, but whatever makes you happy. So yeah, me, I know my life might end at any moment. I get that. That's a part of life though. And you can't be afraid of your own mortality. If you're afraid to live, then what's the point of living? What's the point of survival if you're not gonna live a little? Hell, you're just existing if you're not living. And there's no point in that. Fuck, let us evolve into some far more intelligent creature that could live their lives. Fuck. See? That sucked, but I know I lived. It means I know I took the chance. And I'm still going. I'm still trying. I fall 100,000 times. I'll fall 1,000,000 times. But I will get back on the board. And I will try again. Hey, and you know what? This isn't even my favorite thing to do. This is just a new hobby. Maybe one day it might become that. But right now I'm having fun with it. And that's all that matters. It's a cool little skill. Fuck. Again, fall hundreds of thousands of millions of times. Plus people. Also, don't be afraid of people. That's something I have to get over. And maybe with your support, you three, or hopefully more of you in the future, maybe I'll be able to get over my fear of people and have more trust. You know what? I'm an idealist, and I do believe in people. It's just, it's hard after knowing history. AP history teaches you a lot. Once you know what humans have done, it's hard. I still trust humanity. I still do. I'm not gonna fear humanity. I only fear judgment. I don't fear it, I just don't like it. It makes me unhappy. And then, especially like, I have nothing against religion, but people from your own religion will judge you. Even though the book, at least in my case, the Bible, will say, judge thy be not, something about not judging. It says, judge and you will be judged. There's a difference between judging someone and giving them words of wisdom. There's a difference. And then there's also a difference between protecting humanity and insulting people because you don't like the things they do. There's a difference. Live your life the way that makes you happy. Just remember, your conscience must be satisfied. By that, I mean it must be more morally ethical. You might think, oh, I like killing people, but you really don't. Because you just subdued your conscience. And that, you can no way correlate that with sex, religion, any of that. The only reason anyone should murder anyone is because they have an issue with their mind. And in that case, I don't blame them. It's not their fault. They can't control themselves. But humans that have full capability of conscience, there's no excuse. Fuck. God, that hurts, man. But whatever, I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, don't judge people. Give them a chance. Trust them before you judge. I mean, you can judge them if you know them. Don't judge them if you don't. And I mean really know. I don't mean just like, oh, you know he got an F on the test. Oh, I know that guy, he's a slacker. No, know them by why he got an F on that test. Find out if he's a slacker, then you judge him. Unless, of course, you go further, which you should. You should go, sorry, I just counteracted my own self, my damn self. Fucking fool. But you know what? Fuck it. I make mistakes, I move forward. You should not judge unless you know the total story. Don't make a decision without all the evidence. There's a lot of gray in my story. But you will feel, I feel like I'm making I'm saying the right thing. If you disagree, tell me. Tell me where I fucked up. Tell me where I should be wrong. Prove your argument. But unless you can, I'm gonna trust humanity. I'm not gonna like their judgment, but I'm gonna trust them. This is Brandon Navarro. Gilberton signing off. Say bye-bye, Flippy. I was gonna do a little cutesy voice, say bye-bye, Flippy, but I lost my voice, and I can't do a high pitch. So for now, bye-bye from Flippy. Flippy will have a masculine low voice. That was wrong. Not masculine. That was masculine. That was like almost raping. Like, that was how weird that was. So yeah, signing off. Stardate, something. I don't know nearly enough about Star Trek. I watched all 3 seasons, but I don't know what the numbers mean. I will look it up, and I will find out. But until then, bye-bye.